Alright, I know you read the title, I know you're a little bit confused, but don't worry, all questions will be answered. So, let's get into it. Me and a couple friends were spending the night at my boy Brando's house, cause in the morning we had plans to go to a parade. But as the night went on, we got a little bit hungry, so we took a trip to 7-Eleven. This is where we gazed our eyes upon the mighty hot chip, the one chip challenge. So we took our snacks and our newfound piece of entertainment back to Brando's house. And this is a single chip, so it's hard to divide amongst multiple people evenly. So what I ended up getting was chip fragments and the additional powder from the rest of the bag. So we circled around and popped our portions. And if I'm gonna be real with you, we didn't last for shit. Within less than a minute, we were already in the kitchen borderline fighting for the last swig of milk. Like this shit was turning us against each other. Cause the chip would get hotter as time went on. To the point it wasn't even hot, it was just painful. At this point, it's kinda late, and soon enough, the effects of the chip wear off. So we decided to get some sleep because we had somewhere to be in the morning. So I claimed my spot on the living room couch and drifted off into sleep. Now this is where the story really begins. After a couple hours or so, I wake up, but not just wake up. I'm awoken by a certain sensation in a certain area where it should not be. I did not waste no time. I teleported to the bathroom. I pull out my crown jewels to see what's going on down there. And what I see is nothing. They're as perfect and beautiful as usual. But seeing that put me in more of a dark place. I'm thinking Mr. Krabs came to collect. But then I see a slight discoloration on my hand. And then it all clicks. If you recall, I didn't just get chip fragments, but I also got the powder from the rest of the bag, which left a thin coat of residue on the palm of my hand. So if you've already put the clues together, that means in my sleep, I scratched my balls with the powder from the world's hottest chip, and my shit was on fire. Mind you, I'm not even in my own house. I'm at my friend Brando's house. So I'm dead ass pacing around the living room, hoping I'll catch a gust of wind to cool me down, until I get the genius idea to grab some ice cubes to put on my sack. So I grab a couple ice cubes, go to the bathroom, and I apply them. But they're not working as well as I would like. My solution was more ice cubes. So I went to the kitchen and grabbed a handful of ice cubes. And as I'm heading back to the bathroom, I turn around and I am face to face with my friend's mom. I don't know if it was the mountain of ice cubes melting my palm, the sweat drenching down my face, or my bloodshot red eyes. But the first thing she says to me, so what's wrong? What's going on here? My nigga, what am I supposed to say? Cause if you think that I am going to utter the words, my balls are on fire, to my friend's mom, you're insane. Obviously, the only way out of this is to cap my ass off. Like, I done wiped the tear protruding from my eyelid and locked the fuck in. So I replied with, I don't know. I think I got a stomach ache. And you want to know what she does? She goes to the cabinet and grabs me medication. This is not the time to be a responsible adult. But after a little bit of convincing, I got her to take me home. When I got home, there was a lot of ice and a lot of prayer. But luckily, by morning, they were good as new.